Music Online UK.
And that was Rosemary's Waltz by Richard Rodney Bennett. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you some of the things that the examiner will be looking out for, so that you can get the best possible mark in your exam. First of all, I want to think about the phrasing. You'll notice that the piece starts on the second quaver of the bar, and most of the phrases in the whole piece start on the second quaver of the bar. The next phrase in bar 3 starts on the second quaver. The next phrase in bar 5, the same. But then in bar 6 there is a continuous group of 6 quavers, actually carrying on into bar 7, so there are 12 quavers. However, you need to phrase it so the first quaver of bar 6 is part of the previous phrase, the second quaver of bar 6 is part of a new phrase, and there needs to be a little bit of a breath between the two. Have a listen from the beginning and see if you can hear that breath. Did you hear it? And that pattern goes right through the piece. So you need to pay attention to where these phrase marks start and finish. And usually you will find that a phrase starts on the second quaver of the bar. And you need to have a little breath before the phrase. The next thing I want to think about is the voicing and where the tune is. You may have just heard that I played the upper right hand part louder than the parts beneath it. You notice how the lower parts are much more subdued so that the tune can sing out. And that carries on basically through most of the first page. However, in bar 20, it is not just the upper part of the right hand that has the tune, because sometimes that upper part of the right hand is also accompaniment. Let's go from bar 19. And then we get to a long dotted minim A, which seems to be slurred into nothing. That slur doesn't go anywhere. That is just to try and suggest that the tune just carries on with that A. And the following arpeggio is just accompaniment. So you're going to play it slightly less, more subdued. Have another listen. Did you see what I did there? The arpeggio figures that follow the long dotted minim are played quieter, so that that long dotted minim can stand out as a tune. The same thing happens not just in bar 20, but also in 22, again in 26, 28, 30, etc. So anytime you see this long note with a slur going off into the distance but not really going anywhere, that is a note that just needs to hang on, and the following notes must not get in the way. The final thing I want to talk about is rubato, which means that the music ebbs and flows. There is a speeding up and a slowing down, and you need to just feel where this is right in the piece. Let's take, for example, again that passage from bar 19 and see if you can notice where the music ebbs and flows. Did you feel that? So you'll need to put into your performance some ebb and flow, speeding up and slowing down, so that the music becomes more expressive. And if you want a few little hints and ideas, just go back over the video performance at the beginning of this tutorial. So there are a few hints and tips to help you get the best possible mark when you play Rosemary's Waltz for your exam. Thanks for watching.